Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them you put.
And now so ladies and to and na buy to more. Yes. You know what the be so about 2 years. Good. Ti de waye ni. Oneska. Aban wrong. Sikade no adama na beso no. Ye da kware so. Bibi no waye no be yi. No so what chance to chairman say. Wo bo mo sika no ne kra nchiri hwe. Mpanifo be ba akon mo fi mo bo to nipa obewu. Wo ye ne de mo beko. So what yes is that kind of so no. Owo pan wan no. That is the character of this government. Also for person every I know.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them you put.
Right, I hire PENDREAM TV, Mr. Ro, but my dear, still best subscribe to PENDREAM TV and I think you know PENDREAM editorial. Now I click here on the bell button and on and a bit to me, I bring a abbreviation over to me at Yenka. You're sending news need 2 more. Obey the first person now. Obey get notification of news idea about tomorrow. But news in some can you now but also Eddie Amau. Now what it say? Now and some akosono. Ketwana what in the cramponio and the Bomodian so better could do as say a honor betting some no. Now what you see ENT.
Von Gusifi. Yama Sidio. We see the best answer. You are not serious. Young console economy will crash. It has crashed already. The finance minister said it was going to crash in March. We are in April, so the economy has crashed. I am not saying it. I'm not an economist. Yes, we are economists back home, but not in the details as this. One when the understand the economy will crash by March, and we are in April, so the economy is crashed. A simple analogy. Wow. But you see, they are all lost. The president doesn't have direction. The vice president is not. The finance minister is no one to even speak about. So that's why we are here. You are talking about hardship.
Yes.
Yet you keep messing up the economy. You keep adding more to our stress. Okay? This was the government that said something to you. Let me quote Nana Akufo-Addo to you. Mami Akufo-Addo can start and say, "What say? God willing, when I win, I am going to bring corporate income tax down further to 20%.
Corporate income tax?
Yes.
What the Baba say?
Down. What the Baba from?
Wow.
And nobody room there where
catch
who individual income tax was atom and no tax in parliament. Okay? And no parliament. Are you getting it? You got Baumia, no touchline. Till you see okay. Back up, back up, crime chumons. But where you could up on one day. So that's in BS, a baby, no money puts a minute of inflation, the money.
Oh, boss, why you project amount? And what a Kojo, no problem. Mammy Kojo, so for Kojo Nkrumah tweet in the two.
Or say, Richard, not all responding to, I think, the last guy. Now a lawyer, so counsel the last guy. Or say, what government needs to do is to be bold to cut costs. Naku kudroso betucha yakaso. Betucha sika wo say no so. Sika die so. Now ban ye wati munde wakati cost na. That's the first question. Kojo. Ije because what that year so we gbedi minister ni biom that year and confirmation minister da ahwa amwa.
Yes ba omi anya but on the ben ready-made.
Onya bi ne. Onya. Line no wado do. Enye no so kra.
Wow.
Asampete o me kwa me asam ndio bi dit. Onya.
Analysis of Pola
no another empty can. One don't waste time on him. It's an empty can.
Wow.
What do you say? So I mean that is it. Okay? Uka chile obi say the need idea ni here sabre and say be cut cost. Have you cut cost?
Some so matiti o salary so ne.
They are not serious. In the diplomatic circles, one country China, Edin Kasubom Kase is Germany.
That's right.
And then Russia.
Yeah.
But Russia the mampanin and some be a hockey and told me ko hobi. Waseo. So what does it? So now
also
Waseo. Russia. What better cause of when Makaja Russia get man. What do you call him? So be able to fight Germany. Who could switch over no country was about a year of fee.
Timomaso.
Bobre ye will was say me free Germany. Me a German ambassador to Ghana. Germany has a larger country land size than Ghana, number one. They had a larger population than Ghana, number two. Yet our government size, Ghana's government size is bigger than ours.
Wow.
When you when it was they pay what you call unemployment allowance. What you be?
There be unemployment.
Now who was the country? Who was the country? You do money. What's that for your money?
Jubilee's way.
You do money. What's that for your money? I don't know. So you were telling somebody that the government should cut costs then, and now by now what waited 7 years in that government as a deputy minister and a minister together. One now so that I could be a mama with
but net to be an assassin. My more could your Oppong Nkrumah. Me interview back could be our and sana some men sushi. Yakoto swaba, Elm Rashibegafi. Myself for some interview, no mammy. Na yenti kakrebi, wakesa, na could your Oppong Nkrumah L building. When yentia a yes I'm so ye woman to swaba not no akabibi and no dine a deep face say yenye na yam one no my Ghana ain't to be in fun and timapa and say for interview born and opaya say ready yes I'm mobile say ready yeti.
So I think the first thing we must understand is that for every revenue measure somebody will be affected, and so it is understandable that somebody will push back saying that this will affect me. That's understandable. But we must also look at the bigger picture of what we want to achieve collectively as a republic. And in the midst of that, also be willing to have a certain conversation. What are the tweaks that can be made to the current draft of the bill as is, so that we can find a good middle ground and still close this about 4 billion gap that we need to do on the revenue side. So I'm not even too fixated about arguing with Guta or AGI or somebody. We must find a certain decent middle ground that allows us to close this gap for our collective good. To our colleagues in the minority, I think it is clear as we go along that
a member of parliament of one side be
Abrante bi wo otaka say I think Angel FM but say friend Togo Boga na o kan say me was say en kama say hia nkyere sakora man biada asem hia
en kan jo bia
mo so nkyere sakora man biada
wow
obi enyin ni driso awiade bo na pampa mu anu na nasem aka nya no nkai
now ba just say
on say some can on kai do kan nan afri ni trim
o se mra dane
afri ni trim awie na bon trim se man nya
na no de na ntise sa
afri ni trim tira me say nka wasem hia nkyere sakora man biada
no onne ne nya adwen se na no de no
nka wasem hia nkyere no on kai o awie agufo da man ma awie na bon abon na pampa ma on kai he on kai kwaso kan sa sem wenra na ka ba mi maka sa Nkrumah sakora man se ba ko no hwe I say NDC has resorted to increasing taxes and the economic difficulties they created. Who by what created them? Who by as vice president,
head of economic management?
I think
economic messiah. Ade.
What distorted me kakra? What's the word?
Economic messiah.
Do you understand the word messiah?
Ajinkwa.
To wajo nkwa na say.
Zedi e kan fa no.
You see but me asam kwade na me kan sometimes I just don't even know how to even put him.
Now can you tweet no?
An MPP government will do differently. December 2015. This is about me talking. Indeed they have done it differently. Because obaye wagu banks nwie no wasan je banks na te wana ye adwuma sese na omde meet om conditions no oje om to de kotua ne kana obo ye edigu banks no nti wo ye differently ebiem obaye taxes de ni wo covid tax wonti amman pempem a covid course obi ni wo je covid tax ono wo je bi nti wo ye differently. Number 3, MPP government will do it differently. Arampa. For some income tax, ya pejam. nti na wo a wo timen ma no make say bosom so wo income tax e te wo no ye be pagam ti ahokyere baba mo be ka mo so pay ye nto mo
yo mo to so aba na
effect na ba ne bi no.
Wow.
Another effect is say was excise duty.
For no motete ye no.
Yes.
Ye be pay
individual income tax. So bia we adwuma bia we jakatua bia no. Ye te what different say income tax. So ya ba adwuma so ya private institution. Ye te income tax. Because your income we take. Nti ba te income tax. Income tax na was so betum. Nti what as Jen says na ye te be 10%. Now it's going to go up. But we pay now we Jen dey ka we say dey we Jen.
Wow.
All right. Nti ahoten bi na ba so because what more if you see kan no. Can you say Lord Fair now would na ne board in the ente so? Okay, petrol now turn it still obi. You see, MPP government is a very useless government. Excuse my language. You didn't agree, said no obi fuel and now 14 cedis per liter. You had issues with it. Now under your government, you are buying it at 12 cedis per liter, 13 cedis per liter. When somebody's own was at a gallon. Excuse me, obi you 14 cedis per gallon. What the end 14 or almost 13 cedis per liter, 1 liter. And this government still has the temerity to even speak.
It was not kotwa bako na tisi obi gallon bako.
They say they are competent. Now they can say UTV. Me say now the competent government is begging to come to the incompetent level. Now Muhammad time debt to GDP ratio is 57%.
Yeah.
Around 2016. And now, would you do 104? I'm a voice, condition wise, come back to 57% compulsorily.
Maybe I'm Mahama Eddie Drono.
And you are even begging to go to the incompetence level.
Wow.
You are begging China. You are begging in domestic bondholders to help you to go to the incompetent level. Competent one, no. When you see a good wait, these people. That is why I didn't become one say. If you want to, your casa be empty now. Look at an MPP person. You get the meaning of the word emptiness. They are empty.
But I had the bus with me chifa a year gooder. Any AGI for so we're foot to a media moment in it.
Now the American Bible verse number 1 Jana.
Me say one of but my person is
one tear foot you.
Again never more my
no because one tear foot you.
Almost no more common time wabrana or more pet to me.
The Mecca Center because I said, Quasum here and Chesakura and Biada. A real Mobana Mon Kadi or Catan to a corn, yes, and a crack.
Wow.
But the real Mobana may say one carry. A down no dear. Oh, did they? You understand? Because some of Mokatan say, what but you want more of their services.
Yeah.
So also woman attack and Mabapa.
Yeah.
Now we say excise duty taxes and also overtime.
Yeah.
So what it means simple in simple terms and if I be our phones ba. Phones na de ba no. So now the baby na say be out 10,000 Ghana cedis at the airport. Now ba so about taxes e wo ni mu. E do overtime no. What it means in say what you na utia na be kosoro. But the marry fi bibi and anu ya no to vatim.
No cre.
Okay, na mama twa de aban we betena konya so ho sa wonya smart a wo hu watu vat mu prensa na wo hia wo hu anya ti baba fu an watu mu watu mu 3 times. The first attempt no ade we na say hospitality get fund NHIL and the VAT ano say wo person work VAT na in total no work get fund 2.5 and NHIL 2.5 na fa no me ko actual price for say be ade no boy 500 cedis 5.5 million no e ko 500 cedis no which is 5%. Asan one work 12.5 left. We are now add all together. So what it means is say under NDC government na ade an ka what 500 cedis na ka bi abetua 75 no now automatically no because of that separate calculations na be no ne bo na e jump at the 70.5 normal no so
yeah,
but the rate is still 70.5. Because one just matter the rate was still 70.5 but because of the calculations in it no e be cost indirectly ni following year and also COVID aba no the 1% sample to be na be 18.5. That is the second increment.
Yeah.
Now the third increment is was VAT components na wo no what the 2.5% to so na be 15% now. So we say at the quarter 500 cedis no for say the born in jump here. In and the Kufuor's government, no VAT does not increase on 3 consecutive times.
Abaya or per se will reduce hyperinflation. And what you say?
So when I tell you, the you then understand me.
No. Heading now please IMF. Wabra wosa ebre ukro mase.
No, please IMF. Do you know why?
No, if you
no. That's that is why I said they are useless. And I've given you two reasons. Amount of IMF will not even change our situation.
Yes.
Simple, because when you say amount to be on countless occasions, I gave you 2019, I gave you 2020, I gave you 2021. Right. It was only 2022, and you're lucky and out of the international market. I'm here to make a physical free war. And no, I call IMF.
No, correct.
Tell you 2022, no, say you're lucky. Busy and Oppong, but only be coming somewhere February 2020. Not cover the Ghana. 7th February 2020. Not Russia, Ukraine won started yet. And the World Bank be 1 year say the rate na they book kadekron. Ye bo bese gumu de kono. Ghana is going to become a debt distressed country if you don't stop borrowing. Tienye na COVID maye. Etien trefi na kufu adu nkan tra say won no COVID ba ntan hwatere no. Remember o me preach some chana wujidi. Ye boy ye koko.
Wow.
February 2020, 7th February. Anybody listening to me can just Google it and check it out. It's there. 7th February 2020. We were warned.
Okay. So if we were warned, I didn't know. IMF in Pennyfoya, Eka Obedrum say Russia ni Ukraine talk any COVID-19 and it can't be no my Ghana.
Okay.
About which name?
Let me tell you something. In the diplomatic circles, there are two languages that they speak. There's something that we call the critical language and diplomatic language.
That's right.
Diplomatic language, no, come on, what?
Na kokobono ne diplomatic language.
No, those ones are critical ones. Sometimes behind the scene or sometimes in public. Okay? Until where I see it, me say ba omi no pani bi kwedi nkomo. Na ha ekwan mi modin. O can the real state of our economy state chire pani team. O manabo. The country is dead. Hey, I'm telling you.
But that's all be for the normal.
Oh yes, because they are still throwing the dust into the eyes of the people, making people believe that Russia Ukraine war. Let me tell you, as at now, Ukraine is still exporting cereals to Europe and other countries. They've not stopped. They have an agreement with Russia. They are still exporting, even as they are in war. So what are you talking about?
Wow.
The contract ended somewhere 2 weeks ago. They have extended it for an additional 60 days.
Serious no more.
Yes.
Wow.
It's also written now when you say written, it's every serious even about number.
And then to go on so crowd, more partners so far more.
No, so far no company egusu pesika, egun bottom. Now who now have a Quincy groom.
It's a home from
you. And somebody be one of Crampa, what you are not a senior some keto you. Oh, they hire PENDREAM TV. Now, but what you answer, best subscribe to PENDREAM TV, PENDREAM editorial. If you've not yet subscribed, Mr. Yenesas say yeah for mommy. And now we are like posty, no forward it. Now to suffer from soon said to me, I can be sure a link and for everybody to get it. Then know what is really going on. Ghana man, someone Ghana and some semina emu. Unim se Ghana hanum, so to Ghana hana, so what man on. Na se PENDREAM TV wa subscribe dia na te sorry ho konsem ne ba unya binti wonam ho ane so obi aton ya ba beta mo dia akọ enti na PENDREAM TV ne PENDREAM editorial brunya bribia ye bomo ye ho modin si ye ba kofa nsem no ba bia sise bia ye ba kofa ne ye dia ba na ende ne ye se wote ne ye dia ama wate na wo so wahu ne rekoso sape ene ye no wa ha enti subscribe to channel ne na like it wa forward it na wonim PENDREAM TV nso esa ne se ye so no nkunti ne ye mo akwanya ni se won so kire wadwen e wo comment section honom enti wo ho asem a woti ni nyina no menimpa ye paase o nsem bi kafa ho sa na te kana manyosem ye kabi ma menka bi amanyum ne ye wo no enti wo so kire wadwen fo wadwen kire ni nyina wo de fa ni nyina type gu honom na wiase nyina nso hu ne ya wo so wadwen a kire wede fa Ghana nsem yi hwana sensem a ekosu yi ho na yenhwe ene betumi aboa na etumi aba empanimfo ni nyina wohwe Mpenifo ni nyina PENDREAM TV ni PENDREAM editorial ha ena wo nyina wodi won agoru enti de sa wo kiro nsem na eye den a wo bekenkan nyina na ne wo se ye no watumi aye na tumi abo mangana medasi pi se weti ababedu sabri ne mo memorial feel se won subscribe to this channel, yeah, Bomodiana subscribe it. PENDREAM TV na Facebook no PENDREAM editorial. Na me marry if you sell be like what for a day and na say comment and so you do mu dia gu ho no mo sa dia ma me. Kamara me winter enemy din betumi afra me C0URT. Se betan so ehia ensem foforo so. Onim say ade chen na say yanten say waje say ade chen yen ye. Ade nya che yenkutoria PENDREAM TV the PENDREAM editorial. Ye den nsem no so ebebre mo. Said ye was say ye na medase.
Mame vana se ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo